What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Slow Podcast.
Yay!
This week, I am Boy. He is
this
Jimmy.
Week, I am Josh.
Just for this week.
Just for this week.
I'm Nick.
No.
We got rid of that Jimmy guy. He was holding us back. Truly, yes. Nick was the right answer.
Hello, everybody. We have started now the Slow Podcast, the podcast we talk about Sakamichi series idols. Nogizaka 46, Keyakitte 46, Yoshimoto Zaka 46. Who knows?
Not yet.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Have you ocean hand again?
I'm not Nick. I'm just Jimmy.
You're Jimmy. No. This whole time.
Can't be true.
I lied to you guys for all of 3 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? How you been? It's been not quite a week.
Yeah, it's been a little less than a week.
If you checked the channel recently, we had a special episode.
Woo!
Special episode, man. That was a project we had been working on for a while.
Mm-hmm. We've teased it here and there.
Yeah, we had a special guest, and we had Nick, Time Bomb Nick, the guy from Nogizaka. If you watch Nogizaka, he's the dude that yells at Nogizaka all the time because they suck at English.
No.
They're terrible at English, so he yells at them. And yeah, it was a good time, man. He shared a lot of interesting things about the Japanese comedy scene and of course working with Nogizaka on Nogizaka. So if you haven't seen it, please go check it out.
All right, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss Nick so much that it hurts sometimes?
11.
He took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, so
see, I'm looking at an overlay, and it's just way less handsome in the upper right corner right now.
Right. Oh my god, it's just a logo. Yeah, so hopefully we can get him back on, because towards the end of the episode, he wanted to share something, but that particular episode of Nogizaka has not aired, so he can't really just spill the beans on what happens.
He almost did, but then he held himself in. Yeah.
Ever the professional, you know.
Yeah. So big shout out to Nick for coming on. Thank you for
much
your
love,
time, my dude. Azas.
And thank you everyone who joined us or found us through that episode. The Nick bump was very strong for that episode, so if you guys stuck around, we really appreciate it. Hop out the show so we can keep doing bigger and better things, right? But yeah, let's get the show popping.
Let's get into some of the topics for this week's episode.
What's the first topic? Lay it down.
Yeah, I was gonna make a note here. No shilling this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We ain't looking for sponsors this week. Yeah, no selling out. So
this is a very serious topic today. So we didn't want the message to be lost under corporate.
But if you want to sponsor us, you can email us at which one?
slopepodcast@gmail.com.
Oh, there we go. We upgraded.
Also, that I forgot to mention, we have the Twitter account at @slope_podcast. So you can follow.
It's not at the Slow Podcast because someone else took that.
Don't flame them, guys.
Yeah, try not to.
Again, trying to get a little bit more streamlined, I guess, with all the social media stuff. So if you need to hit us up at slope_podcast. So,
and if you have any inquiries for sponsorships, go ahead and email us at slopepodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, let's get into some topics, huh?
Yeah. What's new in the world?
What's new? So, first generation Hiragana Keyaki member Iguchi Mao announced that she has graduated from university on her blog. Hit up that 4-year course. She's so disciplined, unlike me. I'm taking part-time classes, I'm working, but she's working also as an idol. Damn, I got no excuse.
It's okay. You do
all you students out there, you know, you got to hustle.
But does she do a podcast? I don't think so.
Oh, see, it's like
true
sometimes
that.
I forget. Like a lot of these girls are also in school, and like it's like, yo, they have all these like concerts and like handshake events and music videos to shoot, but they still have time for school. The most important thing of all.
That education, dude.
Yeah, I just remember on those Keyakitte Kakenai episodes where like Oda Nana has to leave because she has class or whatever. Like, what? Priorities, man.
Oh yeah. Technically, Yone was supposed to be on this school trip, but or on this location shoot, but she has a school trip, so she won't be joining us today.
Yep. Congrats to her. Perseverance. You know. She didn't say which school she goes to. At least I skimmed through her blog, and then I didn't see any. So whatever.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that way, dude.
For the best.
I like how in the title of that blog post it just said like graduation.
So, I know.
Sogyo.
Yeah.
She knows how to clickbait, dude. Oh, that's what we should have done for the stream. Ugh.
What? Graduation?
Iguchi Mao graduates.
I already did that for my video when I put Shiraishi Mai graduating.
I saw. So if you guys don't follow Josh Box, he'd also, which I doubt it, but whatever. Just in case you don't, on his YouTube, he does idol news as well. And yeah, this guy Shiraishi Mai graduates. Anybody who knows him knows what a schemer he is by now.
You dirty. You sly.
I used to do it way more, but now I don't like do the clickbait as much. So I was like, let's bring it back a little.
Yeah. You're the problem with YouTube these days, Mr. Box.
But I put in the thumbnail always like the little secret hint that it's not real. Like I put Ray inside the Shiraishi Mai one.
Right, so we'll get to that later. But some more Keyakin news. Kosaka Nao, second gen Hiragana Keyaki member, gonna get a solo magazine cover, and I assume she'll also have solo gravy in said magazine. It's gonna be on Weekly Shonen Sunday. It's gonna be the February 28th issue. So amongst all the shonen stuff, you're gonna get to see some idols.
Is this the first second gen that's gone to her solo stuff?
I don't know. They're in so many.
The first one we've reported on.
Yeah, I mean, like Keyaki girls are in so many magazines. I can't really keep up with any.
But I feel like for second gen, it's kind of unique for her to be solo on it.
Maybe she has the looks, man. Maybe all the shonen are into her, man.
Oh, could be.
That's why Weekly Shonen Sunday is like, get her on.
Time to interview some shonens, dude.
Why didn't you just get Iguchi Mao since she's graduated? I mean, they could have just done a photo shoot.
Yeah. So that's cool. I don't keep up with any of their magazine.
There's way too much
spreads or anything like that. They're in like every magazine every week.
Yeah,
and it's like if I see like a scan or something on Twitter once in a while, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. But otherwise, it's just like. Good for them.
I bought a magazine. It came with this.
Oh, what magazine did you buy?
It was her magazine. No.
You bought No.
I saw this thing and I was like, okay, I have to get it now.
This guy, dude.
Wait, so did you buy it in store?
Yeah.
So was like the clerk just like, what's this grown man doing? Buying no.
At least buy men's no. There's a men's version of the magazine.
Yeah, but that doesn't come with the Nishino Nana's calendar.
That's like me whenever I like go to a Japanese supermarket and there's like Ray issues on the shelves. I'm like, I want to buy that, but
dude, I bought a Ray. I bought the new Ray with the Shiraishi Mai thing in it.
Yeah. See, at least with the Weekly Shonen Sunday, I can be like, I'm a shonen.
I just really like shonen battle manga.
I'm way too old to be a shonen, but I'm here to buy. I like my manga. At least I can use that excuse.
I think there was like a convention or something going on at the plaza in Little Tokyo, so there were like a lot of cosplayers around. And then there's like a whole bunch of weaves like me, but except they're all in the manga section. And then like they're all like piling up over there. It was like overpopulated, and then me just in the empty magazine place, just going over there picking up the magazines.
This is all mine. I rule this area.
Kosaka Nao, I don't know much about her, to be honest. Same with the other second gen Hiragana Keyaki. So
she's cute. I don't really.
I mean, they all are. So,
yeah.
It won't make me go buy the issue or anything, but
But
you do you,
it
girl.
Looks nice, and I see it on Instagram. I'll give it a double tap. I'll give it a heart.
Of course. Moving right along, some more Keyaki news here. Nagahama Neru became the queen of the Nagasaki Lantern Festival the other day. She looking mad regal, bro.
Like so China, dude.
Running the dynasty, dude.
Right.
She got the hat on and like getting certificates from the mayor probably or whatever. Did the parade. She sat in the little like thingy they carry. Looking cute.
Neru doing Neru, right?
That's a very like Japanese thing, right? Like I see that with idols all the time. It's like, oh, this girl became the police commissioner. Doggo. I was gonna say like, oh, this girl became the police commissioner for a day, or like, she's like the representative of this thing for a day. It's very interesting. I guess it brings in more eyes, right? Like the Neru fans would be like, oh snap, Neru's gonna be in Nagasaki. I'll show up to that.
That tourism, right?
Yeah, tourism. I mean, that's what idols are, right? They're marketable, so it's like it's kind of their job. But anyway,
if you need a poster girl, it's kind of like the first thing you'd go for, right? And then we have popular idol from popular group from Nagasaki. Yo, bring her here.
Gotta get that collab.
Bring her in. So there's a bunch of pictures and news reports floating around. So if you want to see those pictures, man, you can find them. More news here. Kind of. Oda Nana cut her hair even shorter, bro. This is only relevant to myself. I mean, she already cut it short. It's like a really, really short bob, but now it's even shorter. Like at the back. Damn.
I think it looks nicer than what she had before.
Yeah, it does. To be honest, I like her with longer hair.
What? Boys saying that?
Just like how it frames her face and stuff. And also, I mean, I don't know. Oda Nana's fine either way. She's funny.
As you can see the picture here,
look at how short that is. If you look at the picture,
it's nice, dude. It's like a even shorter Mona haircut.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It makes her look surprised. Like sometimes when a girl cuts her hair shorter, it makes them look more feminine, right? I feel.
Oh yeah.
Because maybe it accentuates their features a little bit more.
Right.
Especially, I think because Oda Nana has very strong features, it makes her look kind of softer.
True.
Looking good, Oda Nana. Good choice.
Yeah. Moving right along. More topics, man. Shiraishi Mai is graduating from Ray magazine. So apparently the March issue is going to be her last one. So
the next one, right?
Josh, do you know any more information?
Yeah, did you do like an episode on this or something?
I did. Let me look at my notes. I don't memorize everything I report on the news.
But as he does that, so Mayan's been with Ray for a long time.
Yeah,
she first signed on like I don't even know how many years ago, like way before Nanase signed with Nono and like the wave of Nogizaka models. So she'd been established as a model like under Ray for a while.
It says May is going to be her last issue.
May, my bad.
March was the one that it was announced in.
So okay. So they announced it in the March issue that her last issue with Ray is going to be in May.
And when you open up the magazine, like first thing you see is Shiraishi Mai on the left and Sotsugyo on the right. So you're like, oh, what? You open it more, and then it says Ray
magazine
right there.
clickbait, dude.
Damn, taking it to the next level.
I understand why people were like surprised by it.
The page bait, dude.
Did it specify why? Is she just like she doesn't want to be exclusive anymore or something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I just heard it's the last magazine of her being exclusive model for them.
Right, because as of now, she only models for 2 magazines, like Ray and Larm, which have like different aesthetics. And so I don't know. Maybe she's like, I want to do other shit.
Yeah.
You know,
just go to like a bigger magazine, more international, maybe.
Or just maybe no exclusivity, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that
we don't know. We can only conjecture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
I haven't speed out. What are you talking about?
I quite like Ray because he has like my
the
Oshis.
Pale skin.
Yeah. Also, it's the pale skin aesthetic. It also has like three Oshis from 3 different groups.
Oh, dang, son!
It's like Mayan's there, right? And then Jonishi Seira from Tokyo Performance Doll is also a Ray model, and Suzuki Irie, bruh, formerly of Cute fame, also under Ray. And now, Berika's under Ray too. And so
they did a little picture together.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she doesn't want to be in Ray anymore. She's like, man, another Sakamichi goes on here. I don't want to be on here anymore.
Freaking Pad. Yeah, but she's in Larm together with Pad too.
Well, there you go. Maybe she's gonna get out of Larm too.
Yeah, she's like, or maybe she's like, I can only do 1 magazine with this girl. She's too weird, dude.
I can't handle this.
I don't want to collab with her anymore.
Even though they barely ever actually collaborate, but
the one time she just needed that one time.
Once was enough.
Yeah, she's I guess she's graduating from the magazine. We don't know anything else that's happening, so we'll see in the coming months what happens. So,
what do you think of them using the word graduating?
The Japanese people use Sotsugyo for anything. Like I'm leaving the company. Oh, Sotsugyo from the company. Literally graduating from school. Oh, Sotsugyo, bro. They even use it like lightly, like, oh, I'm Sotsugyo from using this thing or from saying this thing, you know.
So it's a common word. It's like slang at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's mainly Western idol community gets super baited by the term Sotsugyo because it's so associated with them from the Sotsugyoing from the group.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess in Japanese culture, that word is used for anything that means like you're like leaving
a new chapter,
or like you're gonna stop doing or whatever and do something else.
Oh, okay.
So, let's go on to some more topics here. Keyakizaka 46 released a new video for one of the coupling tracks for their newest single Garasu Oware. There's a music video for Mori Kaerouka. It's on their YouTube channel. We watched this together on the pre-show. Let's get some of your impressions here, guys.
Blue.
Okay. In one word, I guess. Okay. Thank you, Josh. Jimmy?
Industrial dungeon.
You disqualified.
Oh crap! What if it's industrial -dungeon?
Just make it a German word, dude.
I'll speak.
You know how German they take 2 words and make it into one. Yeah, that's like German.
Industrial dungeon. Anyways, that's my description. Boy, your words.
Forest.
Oh, returning
to. Yeah. But
I feel like Keyakizaka can't get enough of dumpster fire jokes, dude. This guy keep lighting trash on fire in the music videos.
Yeah, so the music video is quite dark in color, I guess. I would compare it to the Hiraishin music video from the previous single.
Word.
The song too, hell, why not? It's like Hiraishin 2 Electric Boogaloo. Right?
Yeah. I get that feel. My belief is still that this is the prequel to Shiraishi.
Oh, okay.
The story arc, right?
Yeah, like the visual tone of it and everything. They're very similar. Their choreography also similar, right? They like stand in a line and do arm movements. The song itself is to me is very Keyakizaka, right? There's a lot of orchestral strings and the piano is at the front of the arrangement, stuff like that.
Even there are like some vocal things they do. It's very Keyakizaka like.
Like moving from the verse into like the chorus, the refrain parts. There's not really that big of a impact to me. It just kind of flows into it. So I don't know. People who may be looking for more of that big hit, when it gets to the chorus, probably won't get it with the song. It's more of just like a flowing vibe to it. But that's my impression of it. At least a 5 out of 7. What do you guys think of the package?
I feel like for me it's another one of those videos where it seems like there's gonna be some kind of story there, but then when you actually watch it, it doesn't actually. There's not much to it. Like, I get it. They're in a dungeon, an industrial dungeon, locked up, and we gotta escape to go back to the forest. And you're like, okay, how does it happen? They dance and they're in the forest.
Just walk out.
Oh, okay. Word. Why were you in this industrial dungeon?
You have to watch the next music video.
Oh, the prequel to the prequel.
Yep,
I like it.
Prequel.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure some hashtag true fans will find the true meaning as they overanalyze the video and everything like that.
Yeah,
so I'll wait for that.
We did notice there was a crow or raven in this music video.
As opposed to the seagulls that are usually there.
It's canon.
It's new timeline, dude.
It's new timeline.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the seagulls, dude.
Josh, what about you?
I thought the color grading was very interesting.
Like a Zack Snyder movie, dude.
Yeah, there was a lot of red lights, but then like most of it was also blue. What do you make of that as a photography dude?
The colors look nice.
They look nice. That's all that matters.
No,
they match his sweater.
Mine too.
They changed the colors. If you noticed when they went outside, kind of bringing like a new environment into it. Well, obviously because they're outside, but just changing the environments with it. The blues were very strong when they were getting closer outside, I think, if I remember right. But at the bottom floor where they were in the beginning, it was like red and like a couple of lights. I don't know if that's symbology or something, or if they thought, hey, this looks cool. I imagine they didn't just put those lights up because they look cool. Most of the time they do it for a reason. Like the cinematographer is probably like, yeah, we're going for this type of feel, usually.
I think thinking back to it, it looked like trees, so it's probably like a keyaki tree or whatever.
But it's a false tree.
There we go. We're solving it one step at a time.
So what about the wooden fire tree?
That's them burning down the tree they saw at the bottom, wasn't it?
That's like, that's us. That's the old us. We are breaking out into the new world, That's.
But then it's Kaerouka, not like Ikoka.
Next time on Keyaki Conspiracy
Dragon
Theory,
Ball Z.
we will reveal the true meaning
Did you notice in the beginning how everyone's like dead or like look like they're like deactivated kind of?
Yeah.
I wonder what the theme is or the idea behind that is.
They were singing, but like it was like a blank stare.
It's because that's not where they belong, dude. They're dying in this industrial dungeon.
They're just so used to the routine, just like how every idol is the same, and then they come out and then break themselves out and rebel against them.
What if this is just an extension of the Techi makeup commercial, and then they're all gonna run into the forest screaming at the end?
I prefer the Hiraishi sequel, this prequel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the better lore.
I agree. So that was the new video. You can check it out on their channel. So that does it for this episode's of Keyaki Theory Crafting.
But there's another music video.
An even better music video.
Yeah. So earlier this week, they also released a music video for another coupling track, Bathroom Travel.
We called it. It was going to be the best song in the single.
I called it. I'm a genius. James said it.
It's a 3-person unit with Ozeki, Neru, and Koike. Is this going to be an official unit now, like Yui-chan's or Aozora Tomeru?
The bathroom units.
I can only.
Yeah, they need a name now. They need like
toilet.
Toilet Garus. Oh no, that's like a YouTube search or a Google search. I don't want to ever do.
Yeah, so freaking Koike is so cute in this music video.
Look, all I had to do was scroll through the list of B-sides, and as soon as I saw Nagahama Neru, Ozeki Rika, and then Koike Minami, it was on, dude.
Nah, dude, she out-cuted the other two, dude.
Right?
Koike is so cute, man.
Like, I mean, I was close to picking Neru as my Oshiman, but still, Koike stood out in this music video so
See what
much.
short hair does? Damn. That was the best decision she made ever.
Soft voice, dude. Too strong.
Who wrote that in this list? Jimmy is truly a genius.
Jimmy himself.
Of course. Because I foresaw the future.
So the video is very like bright. There's lots of colors. They're all wearing the same outfit with like color blocking, but it's different colors for each girl. Ozeki's wearing yellow, Neru's wearing red, and Koike is wearing blue.
So good. It's the music video is kind of cute too, right? It's like them kind of like it's like really messing with time. Like there's like a little fake pendulum thing, and then Koike holds it, and all of a sudden Ozeki freezes. It's like conceptually really cute. I really really liked it.
Yeah, I think that's a clever video too, in terms of like editing and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So,
is it more creative than the previous music video we talked about?
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, it is, of course.
This should have been the A side, right, guys?
Yeah, hands down, dude.
With only 3 members, dude.
Yeah.
So the senbatsu for this next single will be 3 members. What?
Imagine.
Nani?
Dude, just rock the world.
So the song is not bad. Like the instrumentation is cute. I just thought it was really funny because like they're singing it really soft, and it's like why? Where's the power in your voice?
That's my secret, Captain. There was never any.
Yeah, there's never.
Oh no.
See, dude, I feel like it's like all the people about like, see, kanji can't do cute, dude. That's why it's all about hiragana. And then Koike is like, hold my beer.
Let me get out there, dude. I'm gonna show him.
Put me in, coach.
Damn it, so cute.
Does this mean hiragana can do hardcore stuff?
Yeah. I'm down with hiragana doing hardcore stuff because it's not like I don't like hardcore stuff. I'm tired of kanji being so pigeonholed into one thing.
Yeah. Well, usually like
step in the right direction.
The kanji B-sides, coupling tracks are cuter usually. Especially the unit songs, right?
Yeah, like Aozora Tomeri, the True Saviors.
Yeah. Yes. So highly recommend the Bathroom Travel music video. If you're gonna watch one music video from the Garasu Oware release, watch Bathroom Travel.
Yeah. So
what about Garasu? No. Close that
No,
tab.
don't even watch.
Go to Bathroom Travel.
Don't watch the main A-side video, dude. Watch Bathroom Travel.
The takeaway from Garasu Oware's music video is the MA1s, alright? That whatever. Bathroom Travel though.
Yeah, dude.
You want to talk about the ultimate of Keyakizaka 46?
Too cute, man.
Dude, someone asked you, what is the best music video? Bathroom Travel.
Yeah, dude.
See,
it's so good.
I had one of the roughest workouts in a long time last night. And like coming into the show, I was so exhausted. But as soon as we got to Bathroom Travel, I'm so reinvigorated just remembering it. All right, we didn't watch it on the show.
Right.
We didn't discuss. We're just discussing it, but just thinking about Koike holding that little pendulum. Ozeki just
got him.
Need to say
Stopped
anymore.
in time. So very good. One of my favorite Keyaki videos in recent memory. Because Koike is so cute. So
right?
Okay, let's
so good.
Moving right along. Another new video here. So Video Girl I is the drama that stars Nishino Nanase. There's a theme, the ending theme to it, by Tofu Beats, one of my favorite Japanese producers nowadays. He wrote the ending theme. It's called Fumetsu no Kokoro. And in the latest episode, I guess, of Video Girl I, instead of the ending theme that's sung by Tofu Beats, it's the Ama no Ai version that Nishino Nanase sings. And so they released a kind of like a video.
It was at the end of the episode, right?
Yeah, it plays at the end of the episode. But like, there's cuts to like her dancing in costume. And like she sings
really
the song.
Cute.
Yeah, she sings the song too. And so, more content. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I care enough about Video Girl I, but that almost made me want to watch it. You know what I mean?
Just wait for the subs.
Like, not to be mean, it's just I've I don't really have time to watch a bunch of other new things, so that's the big thing. But I was like, ooh, maybe I'll give it I gave it a thought just because that video was so cute, you know. But I realized once I watch it, it's gonna be more than just Nanace dancing in the eye costume.
It's gonna be Nana said showing legs. That's what's gonna be.
I guess I'm watching it.
lewd angle shots, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so in the music video, it's like the guy played by Nomura Shuhei. He's like watching a video and on his phone, and he's like, it's Video Girl I. And the music plays, and she's dancing and singing. I quite like the song. Kind of biased because I really like Tofu Beats. So I've been playing it like a lot. It's on Spotify, so and to hear her singing it, it's like good stuff, dude.
It reminds me of his Positive album with like all the features and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Because you can really still hear like the Tofu Beats production, but then now it's like being complemented with a different voice, right? So
yeah.
I quite like it. It's cute. I like the cuts with the anime Video Girl I and then Nanace.
I kind of wish she was doing she was copying the stuff that the anime version was doing, just to get that comparison. I think that would have really sealed the deal.
Yeah, agreed.
Now we just need like a full, just music video version instead of one tacked on at the end of an episode. I'm sure.
Maybe they'll do it at the end or something.
Yeah, I think if Tofu Beats releases a physical copy of the single, like her version might be on it, which would be nice. Either that or he'll like drop a vinyl or something. Yeah. So something to look for. Yeah. So
what's next?
What's
More
next?
music videos, dude.
There's another 2 music videos we need to talk about.
More music videos.
Man, Josh Box ruined my day. All right.
Yeah, just go back and watch Bathroom Travel.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine because I can cleanse myself in the waters of Bathroom Travel. But I mean, like we're getting ready to do the show. I'm watching my shows, and then Josh is like, by the way, we got 2 music videos to watch. Clicking it. One made me cry, and the other one just perplexed me. All right. But yeah, go on, Josh. What are we talking about?
So we're going to talk about Ito Marika, the recently graduated Nogizaka 46 member. And she released 2 music videos under the Nogizaka name on their channel. But these aren't part of any single or any album or anything. These were actually in her art gallery that she had, her art exhibit. And these are very interesting videos. They're contrasting.
Yeah.
They are completely diametrically opposed.
Mm-hmm. And I watched them in the reverse order. I told Boy and Jimmy to watch them. So I think,
you're a jerk.
So I think the order that they watched it is way better because then you get. Well, anyway, we'll start with the first video. First video is Haji Marika.
I disagree.
Haji Marika is quite nice.
Yeah.
So she's like,
cry, dude.
It's a really long one. Well, actually, the song or whatever is like 6 minutes ish, and it's her just like singing / talking, kind of
sing talking
about just her being in Nogizaka. Seeing how like she wasn't in a single or whatever, like she wasn't called up and stuff like that. And she's like walking, right? It's like one long shot.
Yeah.
Of she's walking like towards the camera. And it's nice. Like I think the music was nice. It like builds up really slowly, starting from like a really simple piano.
Yeah, the instrumental starts out like that one individual PV for Keyakitte where it's what is it? Nagasawa-kun playing Shiratori. Like it reminds me of that. It's like super duper simple, broken down, right? I'm like, okay, it's just cute. And then as like the story progresses, like the instrumental starts building up on itself, right? And then I just start crying.
Yeah, it's really nice. It starts off really slow, and I was like, Josh, what am I watching? But then once it gets to the end, oh man,
is this no spoilers version or?
Yeah, let's keep it no spoilers. We could enjoy it.
Okay, no spoilers. Yeah. Go check it out, man. If you like Marika, you've probably seen it already. So.
But I think the next video will make watching this one worth it, even if you're not a fan of Ito Marika, because the next one is called Toy.
Toy as in like...
It's in katakana, so I don't know what it means.
What is the Japanese translation?
Toy.
It's toy in katakana, so I imagine it's like toy, like in English.
No, it's not like a toy. It's toy.
Toy.
Right, so... let me use my Rikai-chan. Question.
Question?
Yeah. Which, that seems that seems right. After watching the video, I'm like, what?
Yeah, you get left with nothing but questions.
Yeah. So it starts off. It's at night. And like slowly pans, and there is a car at a gas station, and there's like happenings inside the car, yelling and whatnot.
White messes all over the place.
Hand on the window, a la Titanic, and she kind of just like flops out of the car, and I don't know what's going on. Like, is she having a fight with the dude, or no?
She's got like cuts on her legs. Her face is all jacked up.
She has like all this makeup on that's all smeared. So like she goes into like the restroom in the gas station and like washes her face. And then like as she's doing that, the guy leaves. She's like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And like she walks into the street and like a car almost hits her, but she like stands on the hood of the car and like starts doing like
there's liberating
stuff.
Dance, yeah.
And like there's like no music and barely any dialogue. And then I guess like towards the end the music starts and she starts dancing and stuff. It looks like it was shot in California.
Yeah, from the license plate in the
Definitely not in Japan. And she has very like, you know, interesting clothes on. She has like a leather jacket. Her makeup's all weird. Don't know what to make of it.
Did you guys not make the connection with the whole dancing thing?
No. What was the connection?
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
You went to art school. It was so when she gets out, finds out he isn't there, she picks up all the stuff, looks at the mirror, and then it switches to like what she's thinking inside. Like personifying her, and then it goes on, and then she dances in the car, and then that's why when she comes back to the spot, like it's her looking at the mirror again with like the makeup off, because with the makeup on, it was a whole different.
That's why
different thing.
Because like there's the one shot after he leaves where she has the makeup on again, and I was like, yo, what the heck? She just washed that off her face. I guess I wasn't paying attention enough.
But then later on, like her makeup's off again when she's looking in the mirror.
So what is that? What is that telling? What's the story there, Josh?
That's like what she wants to do. She wants to like go out and be free, but then she's like stuck with the guy, right? Like she's always ending up with bad guys.
The guy being a metaphor for Nogizaka. Right, like Ito Marika was like one of the most eccentric members of the group, right? Like if you watch her like individual PVs from the singles and stuff like that. And just like her fashion sense in general, it's very like not idol like. You know, it's very like artistic type of girl, right? So,
yeah,
these two videos were like
you
very
definitely see that in
her,
these.
right? Yeah.
So. I recommend you guys watch them in that order, so you can feel bad at the end.
Yeah, I don't recommend that order. I don't like that order.
So which one first?
Haji Marika
first, and then watch Toy?
Yeah.
Nah,
okay. Or the other way around.
Then Haji Marika, dude.
No, you gotta end with the depressing because then you see the good stuff that happens to her, or like the crying moments, and then you see like kind of like what she really thinks.
All right. So yeah, that's on the official Nogizaka 46 YouTube channel. Check those two out. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down, right? I don't know. Yeah, so no more music videos. Oh,
that's
we made it, dude. We made it through.
Made it through. Yeah, so more topics here. Nogizaka 46 are gonna have the 46-hour TV once again for this year.
Third time.
They didn't have one last year, right?
Yeah.
But they're bringing it back. It's gonna start March 23rd, 7 p.m. or is it 5?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Japan time, which means like 1 a.m.
3
PST.
a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
That's what we have written down. 3 a.m.
Okay, 3 a.m.
We did the research before. I remember.
PST. So they have a website set up, nogizaka46.com/46TV, and on their actual birthday, February 22nd, they had like the YouTube emergency like broadcast thing.
How much of an emergency was it if most of the members were there?
Not an emergency at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were all there, like all the members, and they did a 46-minute stream on YouTube, and they talk about stuff, and like we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. They announce things that we're gonna talk about later on in the show. They also took all the subunits and had them paired up with various
streaming services.
Yeah, Japanese streaming services.
Yeah, some of them are for showroom. We have the Wakatsuki Gundam.
Yeah.
And so that means they're going to have that low quality goodness in showroom.
Can't maximize.
And then we have Tulip on YouTube. So they get the max viewership.
4K, let's go.
And then, dang, dude, 4K streaming. Give me that good Wi-Fi.
And then we have online live. We have Suica.
That mobile platform though.
That one, the quality is like 720p max on that one, right?
I actually don't frequent Line Live too often, so I can't tell you.
Like the last time I was on with, I don't remember.
They do a lot of stuff on Line Live though.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is Inumen. That's on Abema TV, the aforementioned streaming service.
That new platform.
Time to test my VPN, dude.
Yes.
And then we have Manatsu Respect
Gundam
on Nico Nico.
Archaic, just like she is.
Yeah, that's like the oldest Japanese streaming service.
And then we have Sayuringo Army on Rakuten.
I never actually tried Rakuten. So.
I think Rakuten's HD too.
Nerdy, just like she is.
Yeah, so they got matched up randomly, kind of.
Yeah.
They all like pulled rope to see which one was connected to which service. So I don't actually know what they're gonna do with this. Like, what's?
I think from what I heard, they're gonna have like a section each. Like, it's not gonna be like all 46 hours, like only that subunit, because then you'd have so many hours of content to watch. I think they only have like a limited, like maybe like during the intermissions, they're like the hosts. That's what I think.
So like a block of time will be like, oh, Wakasama,
a lot of
showroom.
Like everyone has their own subunit break.
And then like, okay, they're done. Let's go watch Tulip on YouTube now, kind of thing, right? Because previous 46-hour TV was like all on one platform.
Yeah.
Right? The last one I remember was on Line Live, I think.
I think that it was just like spread all over.
So okay, so this time it's gonna be on different platforms, right? Not
but
just one.
I think it's just like it's either the hosts are gonna be those people, or like only a section of time is gonna be allotted for like a special like subunit thing. So hopefully it's just that way we can see everything the same.
What about the girls who are like not in
I guess
like,
they don't get the thing.
About the independents, dude.
Independents don't get anything, I think.
Yeah, but they're still gonna be.
Yeah, they're still gonna be there. They're still gonna be there.
Okay. Yeah.
See, that's my question. Like, where is that gonna be broadcast? Like, say they do like
it's not like selectively only Inumen on Abema TV. Like, you're not gonna be able to see any other member. I think it's gonna be like a general live stream for everyone, and then they'll break off into everyone having separate stream for their own respective group.
So that's still a lot of content then, right?
Yeah, that's still a lot.
Yeah, well.
But most of it should be the same. Most of it should be the same. All over.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see more Mayan buying things online.
Right. Give me the credit card. Starts ordering like luxury goods. Oh, Mayan, please. The budget. Yeah, I just want to see someone else build a bed out of milk cartons.
My.
Yeah.
I want to see Ikoma one final time do all those punishments by Yutan.
Right. So this is good. Like, you can, like, since it starts on March 23rd, Ikoma-chan and Roti will be on the 46-hour TV, right? Right? Because Roti won't leave until the end of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Just enjoy them for one last time.
Yeah. And since the 20th single will be later on, way after. So, yeah, so that's the 46-hour TV. We'll see what... There's going to be so much content, dude.
So much shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'll probably only like catch the big ones when they're all there, kind of thing.
So. But you won't know until Twitter lets you know.
Man, like, all the Nogizaka fans are like, yes! Because there's no, TV cuts, so all the happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of happenings in these 46 hours.
Happening, dude.
There's a lot.
Happening time, bro. Let's see all the
these lewd boys.
All the lewd Nogizaka fans coming out in full force.
Ready for the screenshot button.
I'm ready for the happening.
Right.
But also during the emergency program thing on YouTube, they announced a few more things. Mm-hmm. The third gen announced that they started blogs, individual blogs. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can go to the blog page on the official website to see what they're up to. Mm-hmm. And also, they announced the 20th single that will be Iko Marina's last single with Nogizaka before she graduates. Mm-hmm. It's going to be, as
Synchronicity.
We kind of talked about it, but hope that it wouldn't. Synchronicity, yep. It's the song that was used in the Haruyama commercial campaign that we went over a few weeks back.
Yeah, when we first listened to it, we were like, "This is probably like a B-side or a coupling track," because like it didn't really like stand out a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping it was going to be the coupling song, and
yeah.
You know.
And then the A side would be a send off graduation for Ikomers, right? Was the hope.
I think a lot of people were concerned because Ikoma wasn't in the commercial. They were like, oh, they're dancing. Like, if this is her center song, like, then
Where
she's
is
not.
She?
Yeah, I think what Katsuki said that the people in the commercial weren't like the Senbatsu lineup.
Okay, clarification.
Thanks, Wakasama.
From my prince Wakatsuki Yumi. Yeah, it's going to be released April 25th. They released more details about the goods and stuff. So everyone gonna have a photo set except Kitano Hinako, who is
still
on
missing
hiatus.
in action.
Nope, not.
Did he just like soft graduate?
The soft graduation. Damn.
Kichan, where you at?
All right.
Yep.
You all right? Do you need some soup?
Some chicken noodle soup, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, now that they announced the single, you should be expecting the Senbats lineup in the coming weeks.
Pretty soon, I imagine.
If it's not Ikomer Arena like center, let's riot, guys.
It's just gonna be like Mayan and Nanase.
I'd be pretty mad, dude. I don't know, man. Like, normally I wouldn't care for these kind of things, but I really like Iko Marina, so like, what the hell, guys?
She was only the face of the group for like the entirety of her like developmental years, you know?
Yeah, how you gonna do her dirty like that, dude?
Right. Like, unless Mai graduating, let's put you center. Nanami, right. Let's put you center. Ikoma, nah, let's get that double center.
We'll give you a B-side.
Like, unless she's, specifically didn't want to be center.
Yeah.
Or whatever,
Yeah, dude, that's what the Ikoma forces are. We're like holding back, like, okay, let's see what she says first. She was like, oh, I would have liked to have centered one last time. Then we'll rage, dude, we'll riot.
Right.
Also, like, she's like, oh, I want them to move on to the next thing. We're like,
yeah.
Okay.
I also really liked her hair in the special. She had that lighter shade. Looking more mature. She's grown up.
Our little Ikoma's Hokage now.
Right? Ikoma-chan Shippuden, dude.
Oh dang, son. Yeah, dude, Nogizaka was her like formative years. Now it's Shippuden.
He's learned the sage mode and all that shit, dude. Tapping into the QB power.
Oh dang.
Oh man.
All right, so next up we have next up we have SakamichiAKB, the collaboration that we've seen before. This time we have a little bit of a different lineup. Jimmy, do you want to say the lineup?
With Erwan?
With the people from our group.
The other group?
Sure, include everyone.
Okay, so with everyone we have
Well, wait. Let's do our groups first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do the important ones. So from Keyakitte, we have Imaizumi Yui, we have Kato Shiho, Kobayashi Yui, Sugai, Chama, Nagahama Neru, and Watanabe Risa.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, dude. And then from Nogizaka, we have Ozono Momoko, Kubo Shiori, Saito Asuka, Hori Miona, Yamashita Mizuki, and Yoda Yuki.
Yep. 12.
12 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's like 12 plus 8.
Yeah. So, not bad. Gonna make up like more than half of it. Yeah.
Well, they had 12 in the last SakamichiAKB lineup too.
Yeah, that's strong carry, dude.
Do you just want to announce the other names so then we can just talk about it?
Okay, hold on. Now I have to like sift through the Japanese for the name. Okay, we have Oda Nana, we have Okabe Rin, Oguri Yui, let's see. Matsui Jirina, Miyawaki Sakura, Mukaichi Mion. And is that it? Did I miss anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
I think that is it.
Yeah, so there are less girls from that other group.
Yeah, it's just what, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Only 6? Yeah. Oh, shoot! I thought there were 8. Damn. All right. Yeah. 5? So no, there's 6.
There's 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So compared to the last lineup, we got a few differences from what? Oh shit! I'm gonna kill myself. From Keyakitte, I think the only difference.
Kato Shio, right?
Kato Shio replaced Kato Shio and Kobayashi Yui replaced Techi and Berika. The other girls are the same girls. So from Nogizaka, there's a lot of changes.
Oh yeah.
Ash is still there. Miona's still there.
Yeah, those are the only 2.
And then everyone else it's now 3rd gen, right?
Yeah.
By the way, the song is called Kokyo no Nai Jidai.
Oh, we should probably have mentioned that, shouldn't we?
Yeah, and it's gonna be a coupling track from the other group's new single, Jabaja, which comes out next month sometime.
So I like how we have Jabaja, and then like the generation of a world without borders, dude. Like what?
Got a difference there,
Gotta keep it dramatic for Sakamichi, dude.
Sakamichi girls want to be all dramatic. So.
What do you guys think about 3rd gen replacing like a lot of the Nogi? Who was in the other one?
From off the top of my head,
it was Ikoma,
Terada Ranze, Watanabe Media
was there? I think so.
Marika
Kichan was there, right?
Ito Marika, who's graduated now.
Yeah, was Kichan there?
I remember I really liked.
Kichan was in there, Ranze was in there, and Hoshimina and Ito Marika.
Yeah, I remember really liking the Nogizaka lineup from last time because they pulled like young girls instead of like their really popular ones. I mean, it was a mix, but still.
So, do you think they're just following that trend with the young girls?
Not so much that, but more like
they're pushing. Ten would have been there.
Yeah, to me they're pushing 3rd gen, right?
Yeah.
So
it's a smart move, I think. They're having a really solid future generation, as opposed to like giving them the scraps and hoping for the best once it's their turn.
Yeah. So, we'll see how it is. I think a lot of people really like the last SakamichiAKB song so much, where that everyone just bought that type of the single.
Oh yeah. my favorite picture is like the shelves of all the types. It's like full, and then type D or type E, whichever it was just empty.
Yeah.
Dang, son.
All the Sakamichi fans bought it. It worked.
I know, right?
Played right into AKB's schemes, dude.
But now you need to have like a...
Whichever single you buy, he makes the money, dude.
Right. Whichever one. But now you have to have like the ugly CD cover on your shelf.
Oh, for Jakaba.
Yeah. For whatever it's... For
Jabbaja?
Jabbaja.
Because I remember it as Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw?
You know,
Which
like the
type
old
is it
cartoon
on?
series with the shark.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking when I heard it. Because I was like, it reminds me of something.
Jabberjaw. But we don't talk about that group here.
Oh, it's only on type D?
Type
No.
D?
It's on type E.
Okay, so same as last time?
Yeah.
I mean, that'll probably be soon when we hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they gotta build up the
songs.
hype so that they can sell singles for Jabberjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jabberjaw isn't going to be selling itself, dude.
Oh, just AKB selling invites. All those handshake tickets selling invites off.
Who?
What?
What group?
Who?
This
what are you
is
talking
like
about?
for the other group. This is kind of the single that tries to pull in the most fans because it includes a bunch of other groups in the coupling tracks.
Yeah.
Including Sakamichi series, obviously. So
So you have all the sister groups doing their individual B-sides for this, right?
So, that is it. That's all the topics for this week's episode.
But
However, we always do the variety TV show Roundup.
oh no, the mic. Oh no.
Yes.
Have fun later, Josh.
So of course we always watch their variety shows. Am I right?
Right.
And we always watch it ahead of time so we can take the best notes.
So this week's Keyakitte Kakenai, starring Keyakizaka 46, they decided to revisit some dark pasts, man.
So like the premise was that like, oh, what are the moments that you hated? If it was bad, we can erase it because we don't want it to be a detriment to your future, right? And then Tsuchi would decide whether to delete it or save. But we all know this is just an excuse to make them relive their most embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna save all of them.
There's a spoiler. He saves all of them. So, classic moments. Like Oda Nana's one reactions.
Yada!
From that's a very... It's very early Keyakitte Kakenai where they go on the roller coaster and the haunted house. To me, that was more like, damn, look at how different Nen looked.
Yeah,
Trying to be the Ojo-sama and shit.
Right? She's all proper now. She's just... She went from... just like the girl next door to like, oh yeah, your son calls me mom too.
Oh, damn, so hot. Oh. And of course, Tsuchi, saves it. Also, Yone-san's busted grad picture from like really young. She had like the weird frizzy hair.
I finally put her together. She reminds me of Shizue from Animal Crossing.
Dude, I've never played.
Oh, was it Isabel in the English one? The dog that like what is it? When you're the mayor, she's like your assistant or whatever. Whatever. Anyway,
that's a new one. I haven't played the new ones.
Yeah. You guys can't keep up with my dank references, dude.
It's quite funny. I think Yona's funny mostly because like she's really young, but she's all like level-headed. She's like, oh, this is embarrassing, guys. Let's just not do this.
Yeah.
Like all the other girls older than her act so stupid, and she's kind of like, she tries to be the mature one, but she's also kind of derpy because she's young.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's more like she's like all ignorant of things, right? Because she's really young. She's also mature at the same time.
It's like, why is everyone in this group so dumb? Why are they all gay for each other? I don't understand.
she's like our perspective in.
Yeah. So yeah, that one has been saved into the halls of embarrassment. Next one, Sugai's apparently wearing Hello Kitty panties. We don't know, man. We can only go by anecdotal, experience from Uemura, right?
She was the one that's Uemura was like, "Oh, that booty right in my face, dude."
Yeah, stuck her ass in front of me.
No Oshiri, dude.
I know y'all were hoping they would show it or some shit, man.
Nah, I don't want to see Sugai
some old, like that, some dude. Like middle school from
pervy,
middle school stuff.
You pervy Keyaki fans. And they were like, dude. "Do you still wear that shit?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, from time to time."
She said that they're from middle school, right? So how?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Sawaga was like, "Dude, it's gonna be all busted up, dude."
Yeah,
Kitty-chan's face is all like,
Yeah, people he hoping
said that 2 years ago. Imagine how it is now.
People hoping for an update, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I mean, I'm more impressed that she can make them last that long, dude.
Yeah, dude, what the heck?
Dude,
would have tossed that a long time.
Her rotation's like 2 months.
I have boxers that I bought like months ago that I've already had to toss out because their shit gets holes in it and stuff, you know? So I was like, how did you?
That one was saved.
And she does equestrian stuff too, dude. That's gotta wear down on your undies.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Did you guys see how it made like top news? I think Yahoo like reported
it got on like net news, unfortunately.
Poor Sugai-chama.
Milady, I'm sorry.
We failed you. We used the lulz against you.
Welcome to being an idol. Also, they had stuff like Ozeki's really shitty Nagasawa Masami impersonation, where she just screeches instead of actually doing it.
We got a reenactment too. Current time Ozeki,
and it was like more terrifying.
Yeah.
the current time reenactment was tossed out.
Yeah.
The old one was saved. We'll keep it.
I think the best part of that was Nen's commenting, just like, "Oh, I actually like try to do it." I was like, "What is this bitch doing?" And not quite the same words.
Yeah. They also had Nagasawa-kun, her efforts of trying to beat Iguchi at eating. Man, she lost twice already, man.
I know, right? Like the whole training thing was for nothing.
Screw you, Iguchi.
How dare you take this moment away from my Nagasawa-kun, dude?
How dare you?
How dare you get hot after that, too?
It's a...
How am I supposed to hate you when you get all
putting salt on the wounds, right?
That was also saved for later
in the beginning,
use.
It was going to be thrown away. Like when they announced it, he's like, "No, I'm going to throw it away."
Yeah, but the more they talked about it, watched it again, he was like, "You know what? We save this."
And now she wants to compete against her with food reports. So that should be fun if they ever do that.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, they both suck at talking. That'd be funny, dude."
And then the last one was Pez, shy thing. She's all shy in front of the camera. About camera kawaii. It was saved, but that shit was funny, dude.
Yeah.
Do you think now she's doing it on purpose, or do you think she's still like camera shy?
She knows.
I feel like
I think she knows.
I think it's both.
It's a mix of both. Like, I don't think she's like completely comfortable with doing TV. I mean, like the hypnotism thing from last week, if that's any evidence of it.
Yeah.
But like, by now, I think she knows what's funny or not for TV.
So is that why she just stays quiet?
Like, she's not stupid, right? So
yeah. I think it's just like, because I don't know, I feel like because that character fit her so well, she's never really had much of a need to stretch beyond that, to make herself more comfortable with like being that character and stuff like that. So it's like, of course it's going to be weird for her. She's never had to try to do it,
Yeah. I guess it's mostly true for most idols, right? They're like, TV personality is just an extension of their character. So like, you just kind of be more ridiculous as you, right? So it's funny. Shida wasn't there to enable her though, so we kind of missed out on
dude,
that.
It's been weeks since I've seen Mona on Keyakitte, dude. I'm feeling so weak.
Is your hair like a different color? Is that why you don't show her on camera?
So it's okay. Her hair can be a different color.
Yeah, dude. That just gives Tsuchi more things to make fun of.
Yeah, dude. Come on now. Yeah, so that's it for Keyakitte Kakenai. Next week, they should have the 6th single campaign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any news on what that is?
From the previews, it seems like they just go around and...
Please support us.
Please support.
Were they hanging out handkerchiefs or something?
Nothing too ridiculous, like, what Nogizaka used to do. Jump off planes and shit.
Yeah, dude.
So... speaking of though, Nogizaka Koujichuu, they had the Best Song Music Festival that were voted on by fans, and I assume this is the thing we voted on, right?
Yeah.
That they put out on Twitter and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they have the top 20 best songs voted by fans, but this episode they only showed the 20 to 11 because it's not an hour show; it's a 30-minute show. And so from number 20, Romance, No Start. And it shows, VTR and shit of the past performances. Everyone looking young and shit. Mayan had twin tails. If you watch her in the corner, she's like, oh my God.
She's like, oh no.
What was I doing? What was I thinking?
What happened?
But most importantly... Wakasama, dude.
Wakasama got all hot, dude.
She used to look like such an idol, dude. And now
she's
now she's just hot, dude.
She's pretty before,
Yeah.
Like back then, she had the Patsoon hair, the bangs covered, but now got that side swept, looking all hot and shit.
Sophisticated, so mature, dude.
No longer like the handsome style that she used to be. Now she's all hot. Number 19.
Sanbanmei no J-Soul Brothers, dude.
Oh.
That Sanbanmei no Kaze, dude. 3rd gen, let's go.
Yeah,
I thought this one's a little higher on my list. Like if I were to make a top 20 list.
Oh yeah, this was like one of my favorite Idol songs last year. They performed this one live.
It was only number 19.
Damn you fans.
3rd gen still too young. The Wodas weren't dedicated enough, dude.
Come on, guys.
But the consolation prize is you get to see them perform it live on Nogi Koujichuu this week.
Momo is center. She was always center for this song.
And it's kind of funny because they just set up a part of the studio to be like the dance area, so there's no definitive actual stage.
They're like really close.
Yeah, so they're just standing watching and then performing like right in front of it. So then Himura and Shitara just start like busting up, making everyone laugh and stuff like that.
It was cute, man. You see their reactions and stuff.
Yeah.
Number 18. Yasashisa Towa. One of the slower songs, a mid-tempo ballad. Number 17. Sekkachina Katatsumuri. Hey.
So we're talking about this while I was watching before the episode started. With Boy and I were on Skype while you were coming back from work, and then what is it? Because I was saying, like, man, this is where all of our fans are going to judge us, because these are all, like, B-sides and stuff like that. So I don't, like, for the most part, I don't know them. If I do know them, it's, like, I'll know the song, and I don't know what the actual title is, because I only hear it, like, when I, like, listen to the album or the single or something like that, right? And then I was like, oh, Sekkachi no Katatsumuri, dude, that's my jam. I was like, what? I was like, hey. He's like, oh, word. I feel like that's a lot of these songs, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of coupling tracks in this list. There's only one A-side. from 20 to 11. So, yeah, that's that song. Number 16 is Kanashimi no Wasurekata.
Which one was this one?
How does that go, Jimmy?
Zen Zen.
Oh, this was the one with Is this the one that was part of? No. This is Ima Hanashitai Dareka ga Iru. Yeah.
I don't know them by titles. I know how they sound, not by titles.
Yo, good luck, bro. Good luck.
Number 15 with Arakajime Katarareru Romance. It's the one with the zodiac signs that they sing. That's all I hear of the song before I skip it, to be honest.
How does it go?
Shit.
Jimmy, how does it go?
I don't want to sing.
Hey.
That's not how it goes.
Dude, like I said, I can't remember it just from the title. I need to hear it, and then I'll know what the song is.
Let me look for the lyrics. There it goes. I rest Gemini.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
It's the one with the zodiac signs.
Yeah, okay. Now I get it.
I think some people hate this song. I don't know.
Why? It's so cute, dude.
It's like, what the fuck, the lyrics. Anyway, number 14, Sekai de Ichiban Koruku na Lover. It's one with a really heavy, like, synthesizer. I just remember this song, like, the music video is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, they're all, like, all around, like, Shibuya or something. I don't know. But it has some cool shots. Number 13 is Ano hi boku wa Tosa ni uso wa tsuita. They performed this one live as an undersong with that Sayunyan center.
Nice.
Which I think she values quite a bit.
Yeah. She came out the floodgates with that Doya Gao, dude.
Yeah, at the beginning, like the other girls were like laughing at Banana Man, but she was like, "Nah, dude, this is my song."
Yeah.
She was like hella serious until the end. But yeah, she was like, after the performance, like, "Oh man, that's so cool." Everyone like hit up that like pen light color combo for me. I think hers is all white, right? Like
I think so.
Yeah, this was part of Nandome no Aozoraka, because that's like one of the ones where I really liked all the B-sides that came with.
This song has a really nice melody. So
I can hear it in my head, but I don't think I can. It's because it's like very kind of like synthy. You got like the repeats. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's very like flowy. That song, if you don't remember.
Thank you, Jim.
So yeah, it's funny because like everyone had their light stick color, and then it goes to Wakasama, and she had green. What the heck? What the heck? No respect, dude. No respect.
No respect for Sayunian.
So I like Keyakitte, dude.
And then she was looking around like, well, I don't know.
Who is this girl again?
She was making that face. It was funny.
Like
number 12, Itsuka Dekiru Kara Kyo Dekiru. Why is this song so high? It's one of their weakest A-sides ever, dude.
They had to put it up there because it's
what is the Asahinago DVD release.
Yeah. They're like, just toss it in at number 12 or something.
Right. Just pretend some people voted for it.
We put it in the top 10. No one's gonna believe that, dude. Just put it 12.
That subtle tie-in right there.
Yeah, I don't remember much except just mainly it was like Nane's just talking about the PV, right? Like just shooting it. So even then, that song's not. That's how you know it's not that good, dude.
Music video shooting is pretty cool.
Yeah. All the lights are all really bright, you know.
There was like a director there. We got bentos.
Yeah,
as we learned from Nick, they're very good. The bentos that they get.
Yep. And then the last one, number 11, was
True MVP.
Kizuitara Kata Omoi, Nishino Nanase's first center song. They performed this live also.
Yeah. Banana Man really likes this song. They're all about it. It's cute, like them getting to see Nogizaka be Nogizaka. right? Like, because I feel like that's a side of them that, like, you know, it doesn't really get on the show too often because it's so variety centered. So when they get to be Nogizaka and then, but Banana Man is still there, it's like kind of fun. It's like a new kind of dimension to the show.
Yeah.
And they're like so close to them too. It's not like them watching them at a concert. It's like they're like right there and get to interact.
Or like they have to hide and shit. Oh, they can't know we're here. We're here as a surprise.
Oh, so good.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
So where's Girls Rule gonna place?
Well, that's what I'm saying. As you notice, it's not here yet. So
we'll see. Next week they're gonna do the rest, I assume.
Yeah, the
Girls Rule is top 1.
The comment is gonna be like, "Oh, we got a lot of people from America voting for Girls Rule for some reason."
Wow, they really like that song. Yeah,
we traced it back to this thing called the Suropu Podcast.
I was surprised there's not that many A-sides on this initial list.
That's because they're all going to be in the
they're all going to be in the
top 10, dude.
Top 10.
Yeah, but out of like 19 A-sides that's happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of... They have a really big library now. So.
That's true. They could legit do a request hour like the other group.
Yeah. Maybe they will. If this was like, oh, yo, we got so many votes in. I don't remember how much they got. Like 10,000 maybe? I don't know. Something like that.
It would be interesting to see them all perform all of these like right there, right then. See if they still remember it and stuff like that.
Maybe that's why they didn't. Like.
I think it added like a variety level to it.
Yeah.
But they're probably they're probably like, nah, we want to show that they know other songs.
I don't got time to learn this.
I don't remember that song.
I think that's the only reason the other group does it, right? That's the only way they can do it because there's so many people, and like across like so many different groups and so many different members
it amongst units
that they can like no one girl will do 10 songs in a row, right? I mean, it's rare for a girl to even do 2 songs in a row, right?
No, that's just like a theater show, right?
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't remember what song it was, but it was one where they cut to like a live performance of it, and Ikuta was playing the keys on it, and then Banana Man was making fun of her. It was like, yo, she looks like she's so smug playing that, like people like yeah, and then she's like, oh no, it was just like like the orchestra was starting to swell up, and like the whole like you can hear the chorus and everything like that. It was just like a really moving moment and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, were you about to like cry? Like nah. It was like, oh, Shitara, you slay me.
Oh, Shitara,
dude, I just like it's so. He's like the most obnoxious older brother in the best way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you just can't give her that moment, dude. Nah, dude.
He's the Tsukomi, dude. You can't, dude. So that's the Nogizaka Koujichuu for the week. We'll see you next week where Girls Rule is number 1.
Ooh, Lego.
If all of you guys voted for it, like we said, for the first episode.
So that's it. And with that is the end of the show.
Was there no other show?
There are probably other shows, but those are the 2 I watched. I mean, we're not going over the dramas anymore, so let's not do that.
let's not go over that. Yeah. There was the one show with Ikuta on the Banana Man show. The one where they go to different gourmet places. The Sekai.
That's a newer show.
I think it's not that new.
Okay.
I think it's like 2 years old, maybe, or 1 year old.
Like food shows, I don't really watch because then I just get hungry watching them.
Just do it like after you ate so much, you're like, I don't want to see food anymore.
The
like,
only
enjoy the people.
You have to have food with you while you eat and watch it, dude.
Which is usually what I do anyway. But
then you're like, man, I have this. They're eating that.
I don't watch like special food shows. The only one I really like, I used to watch, was the SMAP, the Bistro SMAP.
Oh, that show was so good, dude.
Where they like, it was SMAP, right? The group.
Mm-hmm.
They would like cook for their guests. And I remember the other group being there. Yeah, and like all they did was like a kaiten sushi for all of them. It was funny. Well, yeah, SMAP disbanded and stuff. The only other one I would watch is Gurunai, because mostly that's like what they do is they go to an expensive place and they order a bunch of shit, and like they have to guess how much it is, and whoever's the closest, or whoever's the farthest away from their total. Like, they have to pay for everyone.
Oh, dang, dude.
And it's usually, like, 6 people at the table. And, like, they'll order one by one, like, whatever they like. And if, they want to try other stuff, they can order it, too. And so, like, I think the steak is around, like, 6,000 yen, maybe. But it's actually, like, 8,000. And then, like, at the end, they're like, oh, shit, I was so way off.
It's kind of like the have you guys seen the Bill Gates video where he's trying to guess the price of like
groceries?
Yeah, of like the little pizza rolls, and he's like, that's like $20 right there. When it's really like $5.
Oh, Bill.
So,
all right,
well, so we're gonna play that. I mentioned I'm gonna be up in you guys' area again in April. Where we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna guess the price and then pay.
Guess the price. Look at the menu. All right.
I'm like gonna look it up beforehand.
I know, right?
I think this is like $17.59.
But with
just
tax,
a guess.
it would be.
Since I ordered the water with no ice, that's
right. Yeah. So that is the episode for the week. Thank you for tuning in, or if you're listening, thank you. Josh, this is your omae no debanda, bro.
All right, so like you said, thank you for watching on YouTube, and thank you for listening either on Spotify, Google Play, or iTunes. If you don't know about the other things that we have the new episode that was with Nick. You get to watch that, and you can check it out, see a little bit on the inside of Nogizaka 46 and Nogi Eigo, as well as the entertainment business in Japan. Very interesting talk with him. Hopefully, we'll have him in the future. And then you can check us out, as I said before, on Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play. You can check us out on YouTube. That special episode will be on YouTube exclusive.
Ooh.
And you can go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. And keep on downloading these episodes on whatever player you're using. And I don't know if there's a subscribe thing, but hit that too on there. So that does it for it this week. I know how to talk. And this is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy.
This is
Josh. And this is
and this is the Salt Podcast. Goodbye.